The special BBC America series, 7 Worlds, One Planet, tells the story of Earth's 7 spectacular continents and how they shape the extraordinary animal behavior and biodiversity we see today. I am joined by show host Dr. Jonny Keeling. Welcome to the show. How are you this morning?
I'm great. Thanks very much.
I'm excited to chat with you. You know, we hear about these series, and I cannot imagine the undertaking to capture this animal behavior and be able to spend so long working on a series like this. What do you hope viewers take away as the series begins to air here right around the corner?
Yeah, I mean, it took 4 years to make the series, and we work with 1,500 people around the world. So it's a huge effort. We go to more than 40 countries on 92 expeditions, and then each continent, is featured in each week. So it is a big undertaking, and what I really want people to take away is I want them to fall in love with the natural world. I want them to feel inspired by the natural world and to be surprised and astonished by some of the sequences that we show, or by all of the sequences really. And I would love them to, once they're inspired and fall in love with the natural world, to then do something to help protect it.
Well, you know what? I think that's a great segue. You actually had an episode change, I heard. You were going to lead the series, begin the series on January 18th with a look at North America, but decide to change that a little bit. Explain why and how it's going to get people to get involved and help out.
Yeah, so we were going to start with North America, but we decided, given the fires and the devastation in Australia, that we'd start with the Australia episode as a kind of mark of respect and as a homage to, to the Australian continent. And as a sort of, in a way, it's a last chance to see some of those animals. Potentially, some of them are going to go extinct. So we changed it and decided to have the Australia as the first episode. And there'll be at the end of the show and online as well, there'll be some suggestions and ideas of how people can get involved and how they can help and find out more.
It's so sobering to hear you say those words, that this might be our last chance to see some of those wonderful animals. But the looks that you're able to get these animals, of course, done with some great technology, and some of these shots that you're able to witness. Explain how you were able to get some of these shots, some of these sequences, as you put it.
Yeah, so we have a sequence, say, in Australia. We have dingoes, which are, the Australian wolf, hunting kangaroos, which has never been filmed before. But we used a drone for that, for much of it, which is, we've got, the technology's really changed dramatically. So over the last few years, the drones have become smaller. They can fly for further, for longer. They're quieter, and the quality is really excellent. So we're able to film dingoes from maybe a mile away, and film them, and they don't even know that we're there. They can't hear us. They don't care, and we're able to capture some remarkable behavior.
And to be able to do this and witness the animals interacting kind of makes me think of the crew that made this happen. You've got some big names behind you as well. Sir David Attenborough narrating, music by Hans Zimmer. I mean, these are huge names to add to the quality and what people are going to be able to enjoy. Yeah,
it's a really high quality product. We've spent a lot of time dedicating ourselves to capturing the footage, but then to have Hans Zimmer, do the score is incredible. He's done a wonderful job. The music sounds brilliant. We've got and David Attenborough to narrate it as well. He's 93, but he still has the vocal range. He's able to convey emotion like no one else really, so that he, when you're watching something, you might feel sad one minute, and then there's, really happy the next minute, and really ecstatic. There's, awe and wonder. There's a whole range of emotions across each episode. That's what I love about it, is by the end of it, hopefully you've experienced every human emotion possible.
Wow, that is a great way to tease, a great way to wrap up the segment. Thank you so much for your time. And of course, 7 Worlds, One Planet begins airing BBC America January 18th at 9 o'clock Eastern. We appreciate your time and looking forward to checking out the series.
Thank you very much.